Okay, so just disclaimer only for educational purpose, whatever we do. So yeah, today I think last class we talked about the hash cracking and everything. What is hashing, how to crack the hash, what are the ways. We also discussed a bit like tools like John the Ripper, Hashcat. Maybe today we can try this one for sure. This also will try at least CPU. I will see if it works or not. So currently I'm on my Kali Linux via terminal. It's on cloud AWS Kali Linux. You can see nothing is there. So I'll just create a small folder. For example, mkdir. Hash cracking is the folder. Hash crack, something like that. So I'll zoom in. Okay. So this is the folder. So I go to the folder. Okay. Right now I'm at the folder. So let's see what we can do today. So first, what I can do to you, first I'll create something like, I'll take some hash or I'll take some input. Input is like message, let's say hi or password, some password, input password, let's say. You enter some input password, example test, and I use some hashing algorithm, example, to generate the hash. So for every input, you will get hash based on the algorithm. Then I save it in a .txt file. For example, hash.txt file. This file contains hashes like hash1, hash2, and so on, like lines, hash1, hash2, hash3. So that's the first thing. That's the first step. Let's see. Let's quickly see that. You can write a small script also, but we will do, we'll follow ChatGPT only. Maybe I'll just ask it. I want terminal commands. Simple. You can write echo, you give file name, something like this. So this is MD5 hash. This is SHA-256 hash, something like that. So this is the password. I mean, this is what you give as input. Or I can say another way, like maybe I want to enter the password, then get the hash printed on terminal. You can write some bash scripting. This is all bash scripting. Again, you will find it like straight. Yeah, something like this bash scripting. So for example, let's try one. Okay. Sorry. Enter the password. Let's say test. You can see the hash. So I'll write the command one more time. This is the command. So this is again bash scripting. You basically read the password. You store in a variable, like example pass. Pass is the variable, and you use algorithm like SHA-256. You convert that password into hash, and you display it. So that's the command does. So enter. It asks for password. I'll enter any password. It's not shown actually. Let's say I'll enter test123. Enter. You can see this is the hash for the password. Very simple. We're just creating how to create hash from the password. That's it. That's one command. But our goal is to take the hash and store it in this hash.txt file. So that also you can do. I want to store hash in hash.txt file. You can use echo and stuff, but you can write some commands, something like this. So these are bunch of, you see, So test as stored. Okay. See as.txt is there. If I do cat, okay. So basically, we just created a simple file, hash.txt file. In that file, the hash is created. This hash is calculated based on the input we give, whatever the input we give you. Very simple commands only, not of so much. So that's first step. Second step is we need to install the John the Ripper. So, and crack the hash. Like that, that's it. So it's, I believe it's installed, but if it's not installed, let's see, we have to install it. So so you can simply install something like this. So first you update your OS, make sure everything is up to date. Then simply install John the Ripper John. Okay, it's not installed, so it's being installed. Okay, I think it's installed. Now you want to have a dictionary attack, let's say. So dictionary attack means we know that you have to take a pre file already. So the file is, let's take rawq.txt file. I think in Kali Linux it's already there. rawq.txt file is there in Kali Linux. I think it's in this folder, something like this. rawq.txt. You can check it. No such file directory. So exact these again, sometimes ChatGPT gives wrong paths and stuff like that, or maybe something's changed. So let's see. But it will be there on Kali Linux somewhere. Or you can download it, upload it also. That's also fine. You have to install word list, it looks like. Just install the word list. Maybe it's there. This is a zip file, so you have to probably unzip. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Yeah, you can see rawq.txt file is there in this particular folder. Like user folder there, share folder there, word list folder. In that folder, there is a file called rawq.txt. Let's just quickly see what this txt file contains. There is a command like nano. You say user share word list rawq.txt. Okay, written permission is not there, but you see these are the passwords. I think we saw yesterday 14 million passwords are there. You can see all the passwords right there. So yeah, we have the file rawq.txt and we have the hash. Now what you do is we can simply use John the Ripper to just find the hash, the original message. So for that also there is a small piece of code, something like this. John is the command. You will tell which algorithm you are using and you give the word list path and you give your hash txt file. So right now I think everything is fine. So I can simply copy it. I'll paste it. Yeah, you see cracking is completed. You see that this is the password test. So now let's use both commands together. We have one command, right, to crack the entire thing. A second. I'll make a note here. The first command is generate the hash. Second command is crack the hash. So the first command, I think we use this one. What this command does, it takes the password you enter, it converts into hash. Okay, so SHA-1 hash actually. Then it converted into hash txt file and you get the correct. That's it. So let's use SHA-256 actually. 256. Copy, paste. I'll just give test123. I got the hash. Okay, I got the hash. Data also is there in this. Now let's second step is join the report, crack the hash. For this same idea, you something like this. Yeah, use the command, use the format, you give the file list, dictionary, you give your file. So I'll just copy this, paste it. You can see it formed. So that means hash is cracked. The original message is 123. Now we can use these two commands to try multiple passwords. So yeah, you tell me what password do you think you want to try. We'll see if it's found on. Okay, let's see. Tell me which password you think we can handle next. Any password? I mean, not your passwords. Don't give your passwords, but just for fun out. Anything? Any password you want to try? Okay, I see a question. Okay, be at the rate 123. Okay, I'll just write it. Okay, just a second. Okay, I generate the hash. Now I run the second command to crack it. Okay, so in this dictionary, your password is not there. That means the hash you're asking for be at the rate 123, that is not there in this dictionary. So it's not cracked. You see? But same thing, maybe you can try another word list. Instead of this one, you can try another word list. Then you try to see if it's cracked or not. Typically, what hackers typically do is that they won't rely on one dictionary or one dictionary. They create a database of all possible dictionaries they have, and they crack the hash in all possible dictionaries. Like if hash is not cracked in any of this dictionary, that means your password is super strong. It's not exposed at all. But if it's cracked anywhere else, then you have it. So right now we're only checking the rocky.txt. So yeah, your hash is, your password is not there. I think so. So we also see that rocky.txt, right? Let's say nano, nano user share code list rocky.txt. Right, so these are the passwords, very common passwords. Let's see. Mostly English names would be there. Indian names probably less, because this is developed probably in US, UK. So all are like, you see, numbers are there. You can see cheese, dolphin, weather, David, ginger, peanut, sweetie, beauty. Mostly English. US, UK probably. So yeah, that's again, it's a simple thing. If it's not found, that means it's okay, it's fine. But this is it. These two steps you do. The first one is you generate the hash. You can generate many hashes also. Store in this hash.txt file. It will probably generate the all hashes like. Of course, if you want to change the algorithm, you simply change these to another algorithm, either MD5, some other hash, whatever. You can also change the dictionary, which dictionary you want to share. But the pipeline is very much same. You give an hash, you use the library, you give your algorithm and word list and your inputs. That's it. That's all. That's how you can do it. Why I use John the Ripper. Similar also, you could do hashcat also. That's also very similar. So, hashcat. First, you have to install the hashcat and everything. Hashcat version. Pretty much same only, but you just have to install it first. Hashcat. This is the command. Give hashcat. You give your file. You give your dictionary. But let's see if it's hashcat is installed or not. No, it is not installed, so I can install. It's a big one actually. Yeah, it's being installed. Yeah, hashcat also very much same. Yeah, so this is like a code for which algorithm you use. Dictionary attack, your file, and dictionary, whatever dictionary you do. We this have already did. This is the same. So let's see how hashcat generates it. But hashcat is mostly used for GPU purposes. If you have a GPU, you should use hashcat. People use hashcat only. I mean, mostly if they have GPU. CPU, you cannot crack it much. Let's use that. Copy. Yeah, it's not there. You can see it's try. I think we gave the hash be at the rate 123. It's not there, but let's give one more simple hash so we can understand. First, I'll generate the hash. I'll give a simple password. Let's say, okay. Now I use hashcat to see if it's already running. Hashcat should stop it. PS ops, like you can get the exact. You kill it. Okay, it's running. You can see it's device Intel XOR CPU 2.3 gigahertz. Okay, now you see the output. It's cracked. The password is not stored here, but it's see, this is the password. So this is the hash I gave. It cracked like something like this. So I'll try one more time. So this time also I'll give a simple password. Example, Jesus123. I'll try hashcat. Okay, it's cracked. You can see 6@123. Yeah, so that's all. Let's give complex password. Uh, let's say I give mail more like at the rate and stuff like that. Let's say I love India, maybe. We'll see. Again, this is just for testing, not to. Because we have audience all around the world. So yeah, so I love India is already there. So it's cracked. Let's try a little complex. Uh, no password. Let's try. I mean, it's not complex, but people usually put. Okay, no password is easy, I guess. Sorry, Chrome. Chrome. Okay. Enter. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it depends on the yeah, depends on the thing. Again, it's a simple rocky.txt file only. It is a very simple file. It's not even complex file. It has only 15 million passwords. So obviously, maybe some simple things you can do it. But as I told you yesterday, we have crack list or word list. For example, you have a crack list file. So you can download this also. This is something like 15 billion passwords or something. Something like this. These many words. 14 billion. That's a 15 almost. 15 billion passwords are there. Compared to 15 million and 15 billion, obviously it's 100 times better. So maybe in this, you can find a lot more passwords compared to there. You can also, you just download it. So I can tell, maybe I can ask some chat GPT. I want to download, but it will take some time actually because 15 DB download, it's to download this file on my colleague. But it will take some time actually. Maybe we could see it later, but yeah. So I can, yeah, this one, copy. I can run this command, but it will take a lot more time. I see. Okay, it looks like it's working faster. Okay, then let it run then. So different versions are there. Human only, it's this much. You have to unzip. After unzip, after unzip, we can try big commands, maybe big passwords. That's fine. Every word links, database leaks. So this list contain most of the password database leaks. I'm not sure it's up to date or not. 50 to 10, all languages. Yeah, but every day new attacks happen, new passwords will expose. So yeah, so like. So this is also a website where you can find all bunch of password files. So you can download any of them and try using it. Like, you can say 15,000, 1,500, only survey. It's downloaded. So now let's unzip, unzip. Okay. After unzipping, we'll get that txt file, crackstation.txt file. So in place of rocky.txt, we keep crackstation.txt. That's all. The path, exact path. But idea is same. You run the same command, same way. So ideally, it's better if you use GPU, so it will do faster. If you use CPU, you will have to wait longer, I guess. But yeah, so in a way, we already know how to crack a password using John the Ripper or Hashcat. Or there is also another thing called this one. Uh, Cider password. Sorry. So there's also another library or tool you can say is Hydra. You can use this also to crack passwords, but this is more useful for if you have a website and you have a login page in that website, you want to crack password on that login page. I think Hydra is much more suitable for those kind of tasks. But if you have a hash that you want to figure it out, then you can use either John the Ripper or Hashcat. So Hydra is more like if you have any website, uh, then you can kind of try it. Right? But this also works for both examples. Right? And you simply install it. The commands also very much similar only. You will just give word list, dictionary, then you will give your hashes, encryption algorithms, everything. It's easy. This is taking some time. Yeah, unzipping taking some time. Save only. We don't need to output it, but we can. Yeah, same only. You just give your all same. Here you just give the file path. Since we are using here only, so you can give it. Otherwise, you have to give the full file path. Same thing here, also same equivalent version. Here you give crackstation.txt. That's it. So this is a John. This is the Ash. For two different dictionaries. This is one dictionary. This is another dictionary. Yeah, it's taking a lot more time. Okay, it's there already. Looks like crackstation. So let's use it. Let's first see it. Since it's a 15 billion passwords, I think it's our system RAM is not that big actually. So it will take some time maybe. Or we can directly crack it. Let's see what happens. It's actually stuck. Yeah, we took a small memory just to illustrate on it. Okay, let's do directly hash only. So let's take this crack station, copy, that's run. This is not found. First, let's do generate a hash. So now it's doing the search on this file. But you can see it's a very big file. So obviously you will have to be patient. But right now I'm doing the same idea, but on this particular dictionary, not on the Rocket dictionary. This is Crackstation dictionary. The process is same. You can try at home. Only thing is you download the different files. Similarly, you will download a lot more files. Let's say on this website. Example, let's say relevant files. Let's say whatever you think is relevant. You can see 10 million passwords, top 10, something like that. You can try that also. Again, so we don't know what user passwords are. So obviously we have to try it. So yeah, this is, you can see. They give you some statistics. Yeah, examples. They give you these things. So your job is to try all. There is no one right way, wrong way. It's like you try, depends on the strongness of the password. If the passwords are weak, you can find it on rocky.txt only. If the passwords are strong, then you try all the dictionaries. You will never find the hash also. Then you will never find it. That means you fail. Like fail means it's very hard to crack. That's what I see. As I told you, weak passwords and strong passwords. For example, this is a very strong password. Something like that. So this is a very strong password. You can see the length. Based on the length also password. If it is a something like this is relatively easier, even though it's random, but four characters are easy to crack. Even this also somewhat you can try with some brute force. But if you add like at the rate or some and something like some symbol, some numbers, then it will increase the problem. So that's why majority of times you ask to create a password with a condition. Condition like first capital letter should be there, like a one capital letter, one special symbol, maybe one number, something like that. This is of eight minimum 8 letters or something like that. Something like that. Sometimes, I mean, usually nowadays people ask to create these kind of passwords because they will be strong, very hard to crack. But still, it depends on the how weak is your password. Okay, 4 GB actually. Yeah, 4 GB RAM actually. This is you can see these many passwords are loaded. Okay, this is bytes actually. Yeah, it's happening. Okay, it's running. It's running. It's basically searching everything. I can check the status by adding S. Still running. Or I can pause. I can bypass, checkpoint, finish, quit. So I'm it's still running. Basically, it's scanning through all these 15 billion things. Try each one of them. I'll check the status. Yeah, status is still running. You can see it's the time also to have it. Estimated time 17 minutes. You see, estimated 40 minutes, 1 minute past. 6% checks, 7% checked. Yeah, so we'll have to wait it. But again, this is how it typically works. Yeah, we'll just have to wait for 14 minutes. Right? But yeah, the for idea is same only. You can try same command, same things. Try different passwords, and that's all I can say. Still like. So this is mostly the dictionary attack. Brute force attack also you can do, but brute force is not a good way because you have to try all possible combinations. Mostly dictionary attack is good. The another attack is rainbow table attack. That is also good, but again you need the files also. Rainbow table files. So you look for some rainbow table files. Let's see on internet. Rainbow table files, hash files. Search on internet. You can do that also, but that's also very much similar to this only. So you can see freerainbowtable.com. You see these are all different files. You can see lower alpha, max letter, numeric alpha, but you see the files are very big, 400 GB file. Yeah, all of these things you do, you have a good equipment. You see, if you download that, this is 600 GB, almost like the ASH file. So that means imagine you have to have a big computer, like 10 TB storage or 100 TB storage, good RAM or GPU. So that then only you can do a lot more attacks. But since you're learning, you just need to know the methods, how to do it, not literally hack it. Obviously, we don't recommend to try it, but by doing it, you will understand the hardware requirements, software, time, and everything. So I would like you to experiment it, but doesn't mean you do it on real websites or real ashes or real things. Yeah, so you can see find some thing again. You download this. You give your table. Sorry, your file. You give your hash. It will go through every hash. It will see if it's matched or not matched. It's matched. It's matched. If not matched, it's not matched. Maybe I'll save these things for you for notes. So Rainbow Crack is another, you can say, library or package. That's These are good example. You will try all lower alpha files. You give your hash. You get similar. Yeah, it's still running. 11 minutes remaining. Anyway, we have to close it, so we'll close it. Yes. Any